So in this video, I thought I'd give you another little section from the new book I'm working on. It probably won't be out till, who knows such things, maybe next fall or something. But it's about language and the usefulness of language, but also how language can drag us down into these rabbit holes of meaninglessness. And that's dangerous because if there's one thing many of us are suffering from, it's a lack of meaning. And so I often talk about the Ph.D because this small group in South America lives almost continuously in the direct, immediate experience. And they're also the happiest people on the planet. And that should tell us something because most of us are looking for meaning in some other place, beyond consciousness, beyond immediate experiences. But what if that is meaning? What if there's no other meaning except the direct, immediate experiences of consciousness throughout the day? In other words, meaning isn't some abstract concept that we will find one day because it's already here. We're already experiencing it. And when we look at meaning as experience, this clears up a lot of issues with metaphor. This is why people use metaphor. Spiritual teachers, science uses forms of metaphor all the time because it takes abstractions, but it grounds them in experience. And so just to give you a way to contrast this with these abstractions, these dangerous abstractions that leave reality and get us lost down this rabbit hole, I'm going to give you the APA, the American Psychological Association. I looked up their dictionary definition of hope. And their definition is the expectation that one will have positive experiences or that a potentially threatening or negative situation will not materialize or will ultimately result in a favorable state of affairs. Now here's the illusion. Have you ever experienced a state of affairs? How about an expectation? Show it to me. Let me experience it. And you say, well, positive experience. Well, yeah, the experience is the point, but you don't experience positive experiences. The positive is the added abstraction afterward. So do we really know anything about hope after reading that definition? Well, that's the illusion. It feels like we do if we're lost in this world of abstractions, but none of it comes back down to the direct experience of conscious reality. Personally, I'd rather go with Emily Dickinson. She describes hope as the thing with feathers. And that's a wonderful, far more informative way to define hope because if it's a spring morning and you look out and a bird is singing, that is hope. That's the best definition and ironically far more informative than the APA's definition. And so the next time you're in a conversation, use this exercise. Watch, be observant, be conscious of how much of the conversation is about direct experiences and how many words are lost in these abstract worlds of meaninglessness, which is to say they give the surface level, you think they mean something, but in the end they don't come back to direct experience, therefore they are meaningless. And before a meeting, if you've ever noticed small talk, and I think I did a video on small talk a long time ago because I thought I was sort of irritated by it, but actually small talk is really innocent. You talk about common sense experiences. Hey, it's sunny out today. It's hotter than average. These are just very agreed. It's cloudy. I think the reason small talk can be irritating is what follows it. So we have these moments of innocent observations of reality, but then they are usually followed with deep, abstract meaninglessness. So let's get really into these meaningless worlds. Well, what about, because they'll go, after small talk, we'll start talking politics. And people say, oh, the Democrats, oh, the Republicans. But these are abstractions that are actually meaningless. Now, they may sound very meaningful to you, but what I would ask you is to do an exercise and say, okay, you think you're talking to a Democrat? Can you see that Democratness? Can you see it? Or are you just looking at a meat suit? I mean, how can you see whether they're Democrat or Republican? And you say, well, when they start talking, then I can tell. But you still, that Republican, it's in your head as an abstract thought. It has no appearance in the physical world. And you could deconstruct their meat suit at the atomic level, and you will never find any Republican or Democrat because it only exists as a thought in your mind. Same thing with, are you having a bad day? Now this one seems really innocent. Hey, I'm having a bad day. Well, let's deconstruct this and see if there's any meaning at all to it. On the one hand, so can you see the I? Can you experience this I? And you go say, well, I can go and look in a mirror and see my face. There I am. No. That face is something that belongs to the I. Can you see to whom the face belongs? And you can search this as long as you like, and you will never see the self that owns the face. And it's the same thing as the bad day. And, who is having the bad day? You can't see them, and you can't see a bad day. A bad day is an abstraction constructed by the thinking mind. And so this is really the exercise from this video. Can you stay in reality? Can consciousness be in the real world? Because that seems to be the trick. The Peter Han who stay in the real world are in the joy and peace of reality. The rest of us who get lost in these abstract worlds are busy gabbing about nothingness. But we mistake those meaningless words for meaning. And that's why we feel so lost. And so if you've ever wondered why monks are so often silent, maybe this video will help explain that.